Hi guys, I'm NanobotAndy. I'm 26 years old. I'm an IPT streamer and I'm from the USA. Greetings. So yeah, what I just did now is this is my brand. So if you want to do my brand hand sign, you stick your left hand out, palms out, with your 3 fingers, then your 2 fingers on the other hand, just like a peace sign, and make it diagonal with the left hand on the bottom. Yeah. So yo. Ugh. Okay, so it is a Thursday today. That's neat. I like how the week's not over, but I like how the week's not over yet. I feel like I want to know God better. I want to do more, and I want to try harder. And I just want to better myself. Oof. Okay, so oh, I love when we do that. I love it. I love the view count as it is. I know it's small, but like when we get okay, I'll just dox my thoughts. Dox my thoughts. But anyway, what I meant was I like when we have at least one viewer pop in before the 1 minute mark, and that we have 9 viewers. Thank you. So thank you for the 9 viewers. Let's pick it up the count. But with that, I would like if everyone or whoever's willing to participate in the live chat would hop in live chat and we could have a conversation. I love hearing what you guys have to say. And we got Shepherd in the chat, first in the live chat. Thank you so much for participating, saying hi Nano with the little hi wave emoji. I love emojis. Did you see that monkey emoji in the title of this video? Yeah. Okay, and we got Sarah Nice saying Nano, hi. Yes. Okay, yeah. So the reason emojis. I could just spam with emojis. Spam me with emojis. I love spam your top 3 favorite emojis. If you that's not really spam, I guess, but hi 9 viewers again. I'm gonna get some background music going for the stream so we have some like ambiance. But so bear with me. I have another phone that I'm using today. For my, the devices I use to support this stream with, like my live streaming phone itself, which is my typical cell phone, but then I have this second cell phone that doesn't have actual service on it. It's my streaming phone. Hold on, I'm just gonna jot down some ideas because let me tell you about something that I experienced in my life. I experienced a brain injury, and one of the symptoms of my brain injury is memory loss. So I have a very good time. I really like to write stuff down.
Hello, Mojo.
I love the alien. Oh, SB, you are me. Okay. So I asked that you shoot your top 3 favorite emojis in chat. It doesn't have to be in order. Mine is prawn, cowboy hat emoji, alien face. How is that actual? It's so actual. Like, is that me? That's me. But okay. Awesome sauce. Yeah, okay. Awesome sauce. What is your awesome sauce? Your favorite condiment in the fridge? Okay. I can say mine is Worcestershire sauce. Oops, there it is. Somehow I'm not surprised. Second, horseradish. Third, light mayonnaise. There you go. And then my favorite spice is that Tony. It's like Tony Shares or something. It's the green canister one, the large green canister one. It's that. And if I had to pick, like, other than salt and pepper, if I had to pick some sidekick for it, not necessarily the other, I meant like a second, it would be cumin, probably, or paprika. There's this dip that came from my childhood. I can tell you about it later. So you like an SB, you like alien face, fire emoji, and eye is a good one. So no, that's a solid bet. Those 3. And Sarah Nice says she likes peppers, and we got Graham K in the chat too. Cumin is good spice. It just smells so good. It's good in food. It's good in food. Who'd have thought a spice would be good in food? Yeah. Attila Ransom. Oof. Looking fresh. Thank you. I did glittery eye makeup today. I just showed it off a little bit. I'll throw my cash up in the bottom of the screen in case anyone want to donate in that specific way. Thank you all for all you do to support the stream, and like sharing me an IPT forum, any clout you give me, live chat participation, shares, likes, comments, that supports the algorithm in its own certain way. Making your own like what I said about what's his name? It's something with a cow. Guys, do you know what I'm talking about? Is that blue in your hair? Yeah, I kind of made my hair blue. We use a couple boxes of this dark blue hair dye. So it's a darker color. It has blue influence. Blue influence. It's, yeah, we did dark blue. Metallic blue, that is. Yes, I did. But I want my next hairstyle I want to do is a full bleach because I want to start doing cosplay a lot more. And guys, I have to tell you something. I like to say my word is my bond, but I did break a promise to you. I said one time that I would do King Cobra JFS cosplay within a week's time, and I have yet to do so. I apologize, and I hope you can learn to trust me as much as you have, because even though I did like not keep up to work, not to keep up with my own word. I'm super hard on myself all the time. Okay, let me get some background music because honestly, TBH, no cap. No cap. That would be I think it'd be a good touch right now. Oof. 14 viewers. Thank you. Oof. Girl, it's fine. Don't mind. 426 John. Hey. What? Sodded. How do you? This is for this is for the SoCal kids, or people who are familiar with the area, which is Southern California in the U.S. How do you? Okay, let me restart. Okay, here it goes. How does a kid from the San Fernando Valley cut down a tree with a sodded? Okay, I know it's a lot. If you feel it's outdated, I just think it's funny. But anyway, no sir, I didn't hear that broken English. Oof. Okay. Oof. I'm just getting some background music going right now. So I didn't have that at the initial, like, from the get-go of the stream. The get-go. Oh, since day one and at the start. Basically, huh? Hey, I don't want to talk about it. Never mind, I just had an idea. I don't want to talk about it. Free background music, peppy. Well, this isn't working. Oof. Free background music, upbeat. Show Nano hole. But okay. Oof. Oof. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I am just getting some ideas down on a list. Like I said, I have a brain injury, just so you know. And I hope we can all just be more mindful today. Mindful, forgiving, caring, and trusting. Absolutely. Oof. Hold on, I gotta check my internet. Yikes. with me. Yeah. Sorry, there's a lot of I don't mean to pay like divert my attention from the stream to my cell phone. But I'm trying to better the stream with it, just letting you know. But it doesn't seem to be operating the way I want to because there's a lack of internet quality or effectiveness in my phone. So, okay, oh. Hey, can you play the radio, Mindy? Hey, I have a question, guys. Can you play an FM radio as a background stream for your music? Oof. You cannot. Oof. Yeah, I think you can. I'll just Google it. Bear with me. Oh, I don't have internet service on my phone, so oops. There it is. Well, hold on. Let me just see if it fixes itself. Yeah, it did. It did. Yeah. Background music incoming. Oof. Okay. Wow, we have. Okay, we're gonna work with what we got. Work with what we got. Be content and love yourself and do awesome things. Actual. Hold on, I have to go take a pill. Oh yeah. Okay. Oof. There you go. Meow. I just took a caffeine pill. I'll be better in a few minutes. Like 5 minutes. We can have a longer stream today. This forest, if you're being accurate or had some kind of validation to me that this was real, like you actually being down the street, I would totally go. But I think you're trolling. Okay. So we got Quack, 46 John, and everyone else. And just letting you know, everyone else has participated in the live chat. Thank you so much for hopping in. I really appreciate the participation. Sorry, my tooth hurts a lot. You want me to wear my teeth out for the stream? I'll do it. Let me explain. I have a small fragment of a broken tooth stuck in my gum, and it is very painful. Like, that is remaining in my gum from another broken tooth. From another tooth injury. Like, let's say another fragmented tooth. It hurts a lot. Bear with me. It sounds dumb. This looks fucking pathetic, but it really is bothering me. Perhaps not. I need some background music checking my phone. Any plans to turn vegan in the future? But no, I have a package to assemble for her. What are you mumbling? Sorry, I'm not high on meth. Actually, a goal for today is stop use meth the whole day. I wrote that on my journal earlier. Yeah. So we got Wireless Dirk, Quack, Darn Breeze 13, and Mike Jackson in chat. Thank you all for hopping in, along with 420. Yeah. Thank you for hopping in live chat. Can you roll in? I hope everyone who I just listened in gratitude for what you do. And everyone else who has kept the chat rolling to participate in the live chat further and keep rolling through the stream. Thanks again. And 20 viewers, let's pick it up. Yeah. Okay, let's do a thing. Simply a thing. A thing. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Oh, my help. Yeah, I'm a 20 viewer Andy right now, but let's totally pick up views. Like, stay tuned. We got some cool stuff going in the stream. And do your roommates know you use? Yes. I think all of them do. She's the high method. She did take a caffeine pill. Yeah, I did. Background music. Morning, Nano. Hey, Danger. Chris. Okay. Let me check on how my phone is doing with the internet. My other phone. Okay, there we go. No royalties, background music. No royalties, background music. Oof. I might need to fix my makeup. But we Gucci right now. Sarah Nice. Nano is naturally energetic. What? That is false. I got you false there. I actually have a condition called a health condition called narcolepsy. It's actually a chronic illness, and it really is that. And only fascists will say different. Sorry, fascists.
Didn't hear that. Tap microphone to try again.
Bear with me. Sorry, fascists. You know what? I'm gonna try and find. So, Oh, asking chat for rings for sale. Actually, yeah, about that. I do have a lot. So some side hustle I've been partaking in is selling rings, like fashion, like little fashion rings. Just cute like accessories to like help me out financially. In their sale. So I do have a stock of them in different sizes, and we can totally go through that later. Let me just throw that on. And honestly, I think a superb goal for me would be to sell one order of rings every stream I do regarding by what you do the live streams I do onto YouTube, like this. That would be so cool if you could help me out with my goal. And I had a goal of like I think 6 sales in the 7 days, or like 6 sales. Yeah, it was something in the nature of that. I forgot what it was. I wasn't super like tend to it, but I think setting goals for my ring sales would be awesome. Nano pals assemble. Yeah. Oh, cute. We totally go over this later. I'm just trying to get some background music going. First world problems. But isn't it a great time to be alive? And that God will provide. It's good to remember that. I love my home. I love my home state. Like, I love America. I love the state of Utah. It's the land of milk and honey. And America is so great. Okay, I know people like have this American pride, but it's actually like valid. And people of all countries have like their home, like the pride of the state they live in. Yeah, show it to this sewings. Okay, hold on. Let me just find some like, oof. Oof. No, it's Land of Milk and Honey is just like a term that I kind of use for it. But what is it? It's the beehive state. We have so much like it was like in the beginning of the state's heritage, like when the settlers, like the pioneer settlers first came to the land. Industry. It was so awesome. Oh, the pioneers. Twas okay. I got this. Okay, bear with me. I got this. Oof. Meow. I have a zine I made. If you don't know what a zine is, it's like a self-published magazine. You can tell it's the soda. You know how in the Lana Del Rey song says it makes a copy reference, but honestly, there's like a high count of people who are in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints here, and it's against our church's doctrine to drink coffee. It says buy me soda, Utah love. It's just like it's just a dirty soda. It says first of all it makes a copy reference in the song that says Utah love. I don't even know why it says that, but I totally understand why it's a Utah love, but like it makes a copy reference, but it's like, and it says I think it says like I'm talking about the song Queen of the Gas Station, and it should say totally work with. I would totally just saying in my just paying for my thoughts. Dirty soda, king size cup. That. Me. Why is that me? I used to get a 30. There was a soda shop with a drive-thru, like a fountain soda shop, it's basically, it's not like a malt shop or anything. It's like a soda shop with like it's like a fountain drink, and they have every kind of syrup for your dirty soda. And I used to drive my niece off Central up to the drive-thru, and the chicks, like these teenage girls that were working at the soda shop, they know me, they know who I am, and they know my order. It's like Diet Dr. Pepper, 32 ounce, heavy cream, heavy raspberry syrup, actual. That was me, and they know. It's so nice being regular. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad for like abundance and like stores and like everything. I love it. But yeah, I can't. Immigrant status. Smallings on my passport. Sorry, nothing like racist or anything, but that was a horror story. Oh, yeah, I'm faking my PTSD for this. That's not what's happening. That was actually stillness from PTSD. Sorry. I've been tortured. No one's gonna believe that. Except for Fi. Not like, I'm not mocking the military. I'm just mocking, like, always faithful. Like, actually, to continue. Ah. Oh, swig, yeah. We had there was a swig in Layton. There's swig. Swig is the popular. Fizz is the pride of the metro area, and like Fizz drinks and swig. Yeah, Fizz. Those are the two top soda chains. So we had a local one called Whips back home where I grew. I lived in my hometown for 24 years. Right before I moved out of my mother's, it was the last time I lived there. When I was living there, Whips was the one. And I would order the Dirty Dr. Whip. Oh, this little nano story. Fizz are right. Where is the lie? Where is the lie? Okay. Honestly, yeah. I'm here for my daily fifth vodka. For the second. Can you just not, Billy Two Gats? I mean, just say no. How about not doing that? That's a terrible idea. Oof. Dark royalty core classical music. The next one that says free in their title that I can see. Medieval. I mean, what is your who is your favorite character? No, I'm not character. What is your favorite scene of Pulp Fiction? My favorite scene of Pulp Fiction is when written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. Or maybe it's just somehow he was in the production. I'm pretty sure he was the director for that. Like the director, if not other. Call Rose. It's kind of early. Have you heard from Gustavo? I have not, and my flavor is Berry Bliss. It's a geek bar. Anyway, my favorite scene is when Bruce Willis escapes the love dungeon, the little horror story love dungeon of the basement of the pawn shop, and he's at the top of the stairs, and he stops and he just knows he has to go back and rescue Marcellus Wallace, and he's looking around the pawn shop. He sees the chainsaw and several other weapons he could use to to fight off the evil people in the basement that are like torturing people. But then he sees it on the wall. Katana. That's my favorite scene. Call Rose. That's a good fucking idea. Sorry for the profanity. Okay. Profanity. Vanity. Sean Hannity. Plural. I saw the reason I don't tell my folks. From a raven in a mural. Ooh, Vietnam. Taiwan. Okay, we're just gonna do top twos for like, what is a thing? No, just name anything. I don't really care what it is. Just name a thing that's a noun in the chat, like an item, or a thing. Just a thing. Go. I know, chalk. I have a song about chalk. Autopsies, colored blocks, magic engines, chalk, chalk, chalk. There we go. Can we say can I say sodomy in chat? Tampon. I cut this part out. They're talking about me when they're discombobulating, screaming at me on the table, and they're operating. I know you got a job that's changing, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. I know you recognize that from the Eminem song, but I tweaked the lyrics a bit. Just to apply it to my own life. So I'm not going to explain right now because it's honestly kind of a horror story. My life is, we're all fighting our real battles in life. So, and just saying, a tip of advice, don't judge others. Sodomy. Sodomy is a sin. That can be good therapy sometimes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to say therapy, but it's a good social outlet. Have you done a sit-down video about it? I have not. You made it better, Nano. Ah. Ah! Italy. Ooh, no. Ooh! Ow! Ah! Italy. I can explain, and that is hand in hand with Illuminati confirmed. I'm not saying SpongeBob is Illuminati confirmed, but terrorists are basically high-key Illuminati. I'm not going to argue it. I mean, I'm not. Well, I know what I know, but just saying, you shouldn't either. I'm not ready to talk about Illuminati, and I was doing a live stream. There's this artist named Ass Pizza. Like, he's a graffiti artist. Well, he's an airbrush artist. And, you know, Mouse Swirl Alice. Well, back in the day, on the RV trip we took to San Francisco when she was dating Chicken Andy with Captain Content, One Sonic, and Stop Speeding. And then Gucci's also arrived. And then we saw a couple other, and then we met up with some viewers on the way. During the trip. So anyway, we stopped and visited this artist named Ass Pizza. Because he was doing a public meetup and, like, to tag do a quick tag on people's clothes, like, if you receive a little money. Yeah. But I was doing IRL in the standing line. And I was, like, doing with my little selfie stick. What do you think about the Illuminati? And every single person I asked was like, I don't want to talk about it. But when I was like, why? But then I get asked the same thing. I respond almost the exact same way every single time. My eyes? Nana-chan. I'm Nana-chan. Nana-chan. Okay, yeah. So the reason I just call myself Nano-chan is because when I was at Sneaker Chop's birthday, Slightly Homeless came. And as long as like 10 other cool streamers. We had it at a bowling alley, but then ICP2 Juggalos, or whatever he's going by now, but at the time he's ICP2 Juggalos, had a joint behind his ear, and the bowling alley kicked us out because he had, like, drugs, like, blatant, like, visible drugs inside the bowling alley, and there were families there with children. Harris, Ass Pizza? I don't know much about Ass Pizza, but I did see a couple pieces of his work when people were, like, leaving his creation site, it was just like this field along by some trees in San Francisco. Called Chop. I don't think Sneaker Chop is up. Like, ooh, hot. Oh, why is no music played? Like, oh, why am I so distractions? What? Okay, I have a question. I want to start supporting small creators who do background music on my live chat. I want to start supporting people who make background music royalty free. It's loading. Oof. Oof. Okay, hold on. I got some stuff to do. Okay, I forgot a thing, but I need to do another thing. I'm just grabbing something off my shelf.
Background music royalty free.
Yeah. Okay. That took a minute. Yikes. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. Sad. But it is what it is. We can improvise. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Oof. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's just do a thing. Oh. Pick a color. No, I can pick a color. I like getting audience participation in what I do. It's fun. Here, I'm just going to use this colored cardstock. No, I don't need to do that. Oh, fuck. I'm doing a thing. A stuff. and see this orange piece of cardstock. I know this is so good for the stream. Yeah. So right now I want to, make a note in the comment section in some way, shape, or form if you are familiar with the streamer Wooza, because he's actually on his mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in the Western United States. He is he's almost completely done with his mission. I think he completes it this year. Within the next 6 months, I think it'll be over. But what I want to do is you guys shout out positive, cleanly messages for Wooza, and I can mail it to him in a letter. Because we're pen pals. Sorry. Is Wooza Mormon? Yeah, he's a member. He's a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He's actually an elder missionary, and he's serving his mission right now. So what I'm asking you guys is to shout out. Okay, hold on. Background music. First things first. Well, hold on. Let me just label this page. Labels. Cognitive disorder. I use a lot is labeling. I'm not like. No, I am mentally ill. That is something I notice I do a lot. It's kind of like, I'm kind of really hard on myself, but let's go. Let's remain positive. Okay, so what I'm asking you guys to do is say positive stuff about Wooza. Is Wooza cute? Yeah, he's adorable. And he's so handsome. Like, he sent me some photos in an email of him when he doesn't have long blonde hair anymore. He has short brown hair, and he's darling. He's so clean cut and beautiful. But I want you guys to say positive stuff about Wooza in live chat, because I just created this thing. It says, here, I'll flip the camera. What? Well, that's unable to do a thing right now. What just fucking happened? Excuse me for my... There you go. So Wooza comments from the live chat. Again, I'm going to ask you guys to do some audience participation here. If you're aware of this, the streamer Wooza, or just want to shout out to another IP2 member who's actually doing some work for his church right now, which is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'd really appreciate if you did that. He is, like, he's in his mid-20s. He's just a brief about Wooza. He's in his mid-20s. He's been an IP2 member for a few years. and he's awesome. He knows Bakes Alaska. There you go. Hi. So yeah, keep comments clean and positive. But for now, yeah. Right now, the number 16, since we have 16 viewers. Okay, this is off-putting. Bear with me. There we go. What was the positive things? Actually, oof. So, right. I don't know who You Look Wonderful was meant to, Pamela, but, actually, guys, it's a nice thing. He's on his mission. He's actually staying really cleanly in his action and media content, intake right now. Like, intake, he's only allowed to, like, communicate with, friends through snail mail. They use Facebook as, like, a way of sharing the church now. Like, so over the years, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in their missionary work, which is the greatest thing on the earth right now. Like Russell Nelson said to himself, oh my gosh, I love it. Wuza is doing a great act of service right now. Okay, I'm gonna 426 John. I am going to write that in different wording. I'm just gonna write "You are a child of God" from 426 John. Aren't we all, though? We are, literally, in a literal sense. Okay, hold on. I will write, not verbatim. What is he doing? Wuza is on his mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints right now. He's doing it in the Southwest. There you go. The American Southwest, and he's working with a lot of Native Americans. He's helping a lot. I know he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so again, so his new number is okay. So at this moment it is 17. Also say any number between 1 and 50 in chat, and I'll tell you why momentarily. Yeah. Holy hell. We can go. We can. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the. Cool. So 17. Ain't that the truth? So I have this positive affirmations list. And number 17 was, it is okay not to know everything. And I'm so grateful for that. It is okay not to know everything. It is okay not to know everything. It's okay not to know everything. Yeah. We are not God. We are children of God in this earth for life. Yeah. Just accept that you are not perfect. Oh my gosh, me. I need that. I need that. So, okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm just coloring a heart. Yo. Whoa, early morning stream actual. Now needs a mission trip. Honestly, I have a disability that keeps I have a disability consisting of health conditions that did keep me from participating in a full-time mission, and now I'm 26, so I don't know if I can still do a service mission, but I think I probably could. It's like something local that you can do if you have a disability. And honestly, when I was I got in trouble with the law once and had to do volunteer work. An option for me to do service hours was volunteer work, and there was art studio for people with disabilities. Well, I mean, no, that's actually not what it was. Let me explain the mission statement. It's to create a place for people of all abilities to have work, to do art. So I volunteered there, and then I started to go there because it's just such an awesome place. After I completed my hours, just as an artist, it's so fun. You give them like $5. They have like every art supply. It's fucking dank. Oh my gosh! And the people who work there are such good artists. Like, I had this sketch. Excuse me for my profanity earlier, just momentarily. Look at Buggo. Oh my gosh. There's this guy named Kenzo. He's like half Japanese, and he was like, he made like heartbreakingly beautiful stamps. Like, what's it called? Printmaking. I never excelled in printmaking. I wanted to, but I didn't even try it like hard enough. I need to accept that practice makes perfect, and I am not perfect. Like, I know I'm not perfect, but I need to know that I will never be perfect. The thing I'm trying to say is that I can't do everything on the first try, and that's normal. And I know that, but I need to actually persist. I know I'm not perfect, but what I'm trying to say is that I need to accept that no one will ever be perfect. It's hard to fucking explain. But no, I mean, my tongue is not correctly like flipping. What I meant, lobotomies. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, please don't ever say that again. I hate flying lobotomies. Are the nanobots? No. Why was I doing something crazy, like seemingly trying to mock crazy? Nanobots are real, and they're in a lot of people. And I said MelloW in the title of this video. Why is my eyes doing this stupid? The reason I did that with my hands, it's just, wow, I just have bodily problems, like, in case you think I have autism, I actually don't, but I'm not just saying, like, I'm trying to make anyone autism look bad. I'm just saying that's not a condition I experience. How many tries do you need? Honestly, 3 is a good one to make for art, but, I'm just gonna, like, say 3, but who knows. Quack, I'm so good, like, that's good. Call me, jaundice-like, excuse me, I'll start. Jaundice-like symptoms, so many victims, and they don't call me MelloW. Okay, oh. Haha. Take a ride on the wild side. Rawr. Okay, honestly. On and off. Lighting fixture. It operates lighting fixture, but we don't need to say stuff like that on the live stream. You don't need, only the real ones will know. I'm kidding. And the bog witch is real. I am not a victim of the bog witch. But I'm not winking like pro bog witch. I'm winking just like to be cute. But honestly, the bog witch is real. Everyone knows the bog witch is real. Why am I just saying the bog witch is real? Everyone knows. If you ever hear about something called the bog witch, just know it's real. It's like a satanic thing. Just know it's real. Is anyone Nordic in the chat? I know I have global viewers. Like, and this is not prime time. I'm not, like, we have 21 viewers, and thank you everyone for being here. Stay tuned. I know about skinwalkers. Dude, I know about skinwalkers. That's 100% real. Like, there's not a word of, I mean, someone may create something fictional about, someone may speak something fictional about skinwalkers. But skinwalkers is 100% real. That's real. No, it's real. Boris, that's not true. But the question, what is real, is definitely a paradox. Whoa, we're back on music attempt number 4,008, excuse me, 487. Number 487, stamp. Next. Oh, gosh, kill me now. I'm kidding. I say that so toxic. I do not mean that, like, in any way, shape, or form. Literally. I do not want to be killed now. That would be awful. I would beg for my own life. Will to live is actually something I don't grasp for, unlike a global everyone thing, and no one could. But, you know, bear with me. I said that in a really toxic way because I was experiencing a negative emotion, which was anxiety. Can we get a nano desk for the chat? Fine. Let me just turn some music. I'm trying to get background music going on. Haha, bees. But we talked about Skinwalker. Oh my gosh. So, no, we're talking about Skinwalkers. So, first of all, okay, I'm going to dox one thing about Skinwalkers. Well, I'll dox it. I'll tell you how God showed me what happens in a Skinwalker ritual, just so he knows, because I have had a communication and some weird, very strange form of interaction with people who actually have performed Skinwalker rituals. It's a satanic thing. It's so blatantly satanic, but it's real. So the Skinwalker, it's so awful. I'm gonna stop there. I saw what happens. The transformation, or like the. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at a picture of Jesus. I have a picture of Jesus. Oh wow. It's so morbid. I don't want to talk about it. But you need to kill a member of your family to do it. And then it's just, I don't know what happened. I forget. I remember God explained me pretty well what happens. But honestly, it's just it's horrid. It's an act of, like, it's so horrid. Skinwalker's not gay. I don't know. Okay, no need to joke about Skinwalkers. That's actually somewhere where people get murdered, like in a satanic ritual. Like, it's something. If you've never heard of the concept, I think it's most widely done among Native American people, like tribal people. Within their tribe, it's just so sad. It's the one. Okay, hand in hand with the Bog Witch, satanic things. The Bog Witch. Skinwalkers, and consumption of human remains. It's all real. Illuminati confirmed. Actual. There you go. Everything is a lie. Do you use it in person? I don't. Boris, you're like negative. You're like toxic trolling. You can please positive troll me, like the Andre troll. It's undeniable. It's my favorite troll I've ever had. The Andre troll. Okay, so I have a faulty lighting fixture on my ceiling. Actually, yeah, we need some better lighting on here. Hold on. Actual, yeah. Actual, meow, bleh. That was dumb. Or, that was just goofy. Not goofy, that's, bleh. I have such a beautiful bulletin board. Smiley faces. Oh, that's a cute thing. Ooh, okay, hold on. Okay, bear with me. Okay, hold on. I might switch my t-shirt. Okay, I know that my t-shirt is kind of like pro-violence. I'm so anti-violence. This is Malcolm X. I want to do a thing. Just bear with me. I am Neon Tiger. I got a lot on my mind. Hold the F. Not F, but ask him. Yeah, I'm so grateful that I do not have to be exposed and a part of every satanic ritual ever made. Satanic rituals that where my name has been using, and you may want to know, I've had a Jamaican voodoo ritual with my name used in it. A Zimbabwean ritual used with my, satanic ritual with my name used in it. And, just general, in the land of America with people who reside here, just prayers to Satan with my name in it. Just to three the name off the top. Sorry, I'm a targeted individual, and I'm not gonna go into it too much farther. It's kind of off-putting in a way, toxic in their actions in that sense, to the highest degree, Satanism. But this lighting is off-putting. It needs to be at a higher level. I know how to do things. I wasn't born yesterday. Yeah. I'm out of blood. I would never join gang violence. It's like off-putting. And off-putting is another. I've come to the conclusion that every gangster is somebody's worst nightmare. Okay, there you go. But so I have my Malcolm X T-shirt, right? I'm wearing right now. I might switch it, so give me a minute to change because I'm so much more pro Martin Luther King Jr. than I am Malcolm X because peaceful protest is the only way we are gonna get anywhere. What? Like that's and I'm confused about what your idea is. Boris, stop. Stay tuned. I'm gonna switch to T. Nano, not gang affiliate. Oh, I'm unaffiliated. No, I loathe gang violence. I hate gang violence in all ways, shapes, and forms, and I have developed this idea, well, this opinion of mine, that feeling, through being a targeted individual of gang violence. Yeah. Okay, bear with me. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta do 2 things. Legs. Enjoy the legs. Legs. No, I don't. Okay, chill. No royalty EDM. Bear with me. I'm just getting some background music for the stream. Gravity. Bleh. Gravity. What is physics?
No royalty EDM.
I know if I've heard. I have. No, honestly, Nano, no, not much. Physics. That's fine. Physics, like, knowledge is power, but, like, I do not curbside pickup or, like, just, like, there were some leaves over, like, not, like, hidden, but, like, some that, they'd have been, I found my Malcolm X t-shirt along with a Baby Smalls t-shirt and some black sweats and a hood trash pile. Actual. There you go. Background music incoming, I'm gonna switch my t-shirt, BRB. I know it's loud, I'll fix it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Trash pile hype. Oh, I love it. Oof. Hell. Necklaces. Oof. Yikes. I know. Okay. Schoolhouse Rock. Someone said Schoolhouse Rock. Damn, I wish the connection was better. This is awful. What's your function? No, I didn't do that properly. I'm not familiar with the song. I'm not gonna beat myself up. What's your function? Someone said, "What's your function?" I'm saying that because someone said Schoolhouse Rock in the live chat. Don't you hate when something just doesn't go your way and everything just seems off and it seems. Boris, time travel is work of the devil. That was off. Just love yourself. Love yourself. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Trust God. Trust yourself. Do that again. What? It's a good contact idea. Oh, take a seat. I'm gonna ask guys how trash gets so high. Okay, I have some stream ideas. Oof. Name 2 streamers. The first 2 IP2 live streamers you name in chat, I just want to do a thing. I want to do a thing. Just name 2 IP2 Okay, about the new shirt. It says, in his strength I can become. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Nano. I have a mental disorder. Weird. No, but actually, we're gonna play we're gonna play a game. The mental disorder I was talking about is that, actually, you know what? I don't know how to classify it, so I'm not gonna, definitely don't scratch mental disorder from what I said. I'm being gang stalked. I have B2K me. Yeah. Just in case you have heard about it, I am too. Cutter? No, not that. I don't emo splice, and that's something toxic in its way. And there's a right. I think it's just something that I don't want to do in my stream right now. It's kind of off-putting. So yeah. Now you're so fun. Buckets of fun. Hi, I'm Nano. I'm NanobotAndy and trying to. Where was I gonna vape for a minute? I'm just gonna vape. Okay, there's 2 streamers. Okay, Tributary Traveler and Willy Two Guns. Okay, Tributary Traveler, rip. No, literally may he rest in peace. I know he was going through the hard times. Orange was cool. I was there the first time we met him. Rip Orange, you know. And then Willy Two Guns, also rip. That was a blatant tragedy. Yeah, I was at the scene of where he was against doctors' will and persistence, like their advice, and then he died. So yeah, I don't think, like, he kind of. I'm so glad I stopped drinking. Does the right people prove that he died? He's deceased. But, you know, okay, this is kind of like really super exclusive information. I don't know if anyone knows this. I might have mentioned it before in a stream, but this is probably extremely exclusive information, and it's so sad. What I was going to say before is that Beck, you know, his girlfriend, you know, Blade's ex, how they were super together. She cared for him so much, and here's what he told me the day before he became unconscious and put in a coma, like a medically induced coma. He told me that he wanted to marry Beck. I mean, that's kind of exclusive. He's dead now. I don't think he ever proposed, but yeah, it's heartbreaking. But anyway, don't trust Beck, Nano. She's not a murderer. He drank like almost an entire half-gallon of Crown Royal Peach. See, what I was thinking before is that, when you drink, I know drinking alters your mind state like hella, but, when you drink a half-gallon of the Peach Crown Royal, like whiskey, to yourself, I don't, like, I know it's probably different for every person every time you drink, maybe. Sorry, this is sad. I don't feel like this. Someone name a number between 1 and 50 right now. Audience participate. 1 and 50, not 15, 50. So do it, please. Quack, I think that's misinformation. You know, it was planned. Quack, there's so much bias, and you weren't there. not bias, bias from like slander and other, like what you're saying is biased because from slander and other information that you've received. But honestly, as a live streamer, I'm just gonna tell you something. There's so much that is off screen, like off frame, that happens, other than on. We watched it live, yeah, but there was a lot that off. The one I just said. I said it once and I'll say it again. There's so much off screen to streamer life than what is actually broadcasted, actually put on the internet and made available to the public. So tell us. No, I was there. I know what happened. But I don't want... What? Okay, I think he might have taken an Ambien because that is his prescribed sleeping medicine, and he, I think he's been up for an extended amount of time, but he also had been drinking, so maybe he should have taken that, murder. This was a sad fatality from, oh, this is something about his heart. He told me while we were talking back when he told me that he wanted to marry Beck, that he has only like 20% of his heart working due to a car accident that he'd been in. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah, now that, sorry, I think that that extreme intake, like very high intake of alcohol, combined with the heart problem, the heart condition, like pretty severe heart condition from that's post injury, like prior post injury, may have been like, yeah, oops. Did anyone name? Sure to save life, please stand by that. Fingertips at the top. What? Rest in peace. Okay, hold the F up. I need to plug in. There you go. Sorry I said F. I really want to stop using profanity like that. Oof. Yeah. This dance move. If you don't know how to do, just do, yeah. Actual. It's like this is such, maybe just like a sway and a this. It's so, like, versatile. Patreon to use drugs. I do not compete. Vegan. When I was living in LA, vegan was best friend incoming, and I love the shit out of vegan. You know what? We're gonna do that right now. I have a package for vegan that I need to assemble right now. We're gonna write love. Me and vegan are Lebanese. No, we're not Lebanese. Actually, we are not from Lebanon. I'm not gay for vegan. Okay, I'm sorry. That was not necessary. Yeah. Yeah, lagging. How do you stay so positive? I'll tell you. Ooh, hold on. Bear with me. I'm just grabbing some gift for vegan and we can package it up. Just don't dox what it is to vegan. I kind of want to be surprised. I think I may have already told her. Actually, about... I'll show off in a minute. Elder horses. So I asked for you guys to say a number between 1 and 50 in the chat, and I can explain why I say so positive. You got to, or you will not be. Our life won't make itself so. Don't. Oof. Not to like reference Illuminati confirmed, but So we're gonna. Oh, I'm alright. Do I have pink? You have. Eve, no, that looks. I can make it nicer. Make things nice. I can do things. 5150 straight up. Yeah. What? Cardstock. Yeah. I think cardstock is a compound order, but screaming on the inside, screaming on the outside. Yeah. Yeah. I just boomed the song idea and I need to talk to somebody. I want to find some. Oh, here's the thing. If you make, I need like. I'm not gonna write a song. I have a song already written. I just need an EDM sound in the background, and it's a pretty great song. I want it to be a banger. I mean, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not like I don't have. I write music. I write music all the time. Can we listen to Sneak? Kindness and Wonder, Boise, Idaho. Murder. It's a group of ravens or crows. Make it an AI song? I don't want to. I want a person to write it. I have 2 ideas for songs, but I just need. I want to collab. That's so weak, and that's so simple. But I have really good ideas for songs. Just the EDM stuff is like weak, but honestly, can do. This is everything that things are actually. Well, 2 things I know is all God. And I think everything happens for a reason. I mean, it has come to my mind. I do not grasp it. But I know. Hi. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, talk about it. Hold on. I want to see this artist right now. Bear with me. I don't feel like writing music right now. Children's story, no math. Alphabet. I don't know if this content creator, it's oh, here's how you spell it. I'll just show you. Here's what we have been listening to regarding background music this whole stream. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. This is J2 Rabbit Plays. I know I'm on like basic 20 to be your Andy right now, but it's not prime time, so I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. Sing your song, Nano. I can do it in a minute. Hold on. I just want to find someone who writes their own EDM. Do any of you write EDM and have it published onto YouTube, even if you only have like 17 views? No, literally. Here's what I'm asking. Do any of you have a YouTube channel? Oops. Ever. EDM part. So what I'm trying to ask is, okay, got you, Nubo. I got you. I need EDM that has no lyrics or is not copyrighted. I'm not a skinwalker. I don't murder people. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta type this one. Okay, Nubo, I'm doing the thing. Oh, it's OG Geezer. Whoa. So this is this Geezer? Actually, I got this out of the garbage. For all I know, this was disposed of by someone multiple times. Shrimp, just chill. So is this all Geezer's music? Hold on. Nuo. Yeah, literally. I'm down. By OG Geezer. Nice. Wow. Okay, actually, hi. I'm not... Okay, bear with me. Actually... Mental hygiene. Oh, I gotta do stuff. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, my hell. Stuff. Things. Cream of the crop. Okay. I'll tell you why I said that right now. Just so I have... Yeah, literal. Mental hygiene. Guys, I know this is like electronic music, but I was asking if you know any okay, yeah, lesser known content creators than something like Skrillex. No, I mean like people who aren't like what you would generically. Oh, stop. Scratch generically. Guys, do you have any small content creators who are making EDM music that like could make like a bop with me? I know I have some great ideas for inspo about Muse. Boris, what country do you hail from, Boris? Say in the chat. Like underground, sure. DJ coming, fine. We're going to there. I need something. Oh, we can. DJ coming. DJ cut man. Okay, 94.5 subscribers. That's not. You know what? I need like 47 more pages for. Is this copyright free? Because I don't know if I can play this on my stream. I might get monetized one day. That'd be oof. I'm gonna do my intro again. Hi guys, I'm NanobotAndy. I'm 26 years old. I'm an IP2 streamer and I'm from the USA. Greetings. Nano, hi. Ruby, yas. Oof. Actual. Okay. DJ Cutman, yeah. I'm looking at DJ Cutman. Is DJ Cutman no copyright? Nubo, no. Nanobot 5000. Chaz! Oh my gosh, Chaz Bangers in the chat. Yes. Chaz, I was literally just thinking about you like 2 minutes ago. I'm not capping. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay. She ain't. Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. She ain't capping. She ain't capping. To see eye to eye, she ain't capping. Bottomless. No. Oh my gosh, I write music all the fucking time. I'm dissatisfied, displeased. No, I'm not. Not with you guys. I love you guys. By which I mean the live chat and other viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. Do your roommates also use, or do they make sure you're okay? Both. Gang signs on point now. This is a hand sign for my YouTube. It's a brand, not a gang sign. Okay. Background. Continuing to the background music. Hey, and I'm just saying, if you are a content creator and you make sounds for live streams, and you publish sounds on YouTube, British beans and toast. They call the band-aid a plaster. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Please return it. I was about to say, I found this in the garbage and sanitized it myself. This is trash. I did not steal this from Albertsons. I received it off Albertsons. Probably this is garbage. I don't know how many people stop. YouTube and British with 2 eyes. 9 viewers. You know what? We can work with it. Thank you. So I want to. Okay, to-do list. To-do list. See, listen to DJ come in. I can throw that on to-do list because I want to do stuff. What did I just make up? Okay, hold on. Literally. Hold on. Oh, I guess I'm not Ed Sheeran. Oh, sorry. I literally believe I am Ed Sheeran. I don't. That's a joke. I'm kidding. There's a lot. I'm Neon Tiger. There's a lot on my mind. That's a Killer song. I love the Killers. I love their frontman. I really wish his front. Okay. That's one. That's what kind of That's why the person who introduced me to the Killers, like to listen to their CD, was Day and Age. That's why they were. That's a big reason they like them, because we're all in the same church. But with that, I listened to Day and Age a lot more. Oh my gosh, Day and Age. But hold on. I hate not being able to do things on point every time. The reason this is because I get rushed by other people. I have this trauma where I have been like abused, and well, let's not use the word abused, but 100% abused, but it's higher than that. Let's just say it's not exactly that. That's not the best word to put it. The best word to put it is abused is not the best word to use. But I'm not going to go into it because it's really traumatic. Okay. And dramatic and hard to speak up, because he who eateth from a stone shares not. Just think about it. Oh, okay, babe. Let's go see the hood trash. Al-Qaeda has espionaged my room with a scanner, something similar to a scan where they can take a picture of a bedroom or any room of any department and collect all the information on any document there, including photographs, sheets, and books. I'm not just saying what I'm saying. I'm a target individual. That's real. Holy hell, I wish I kept my documents in my room more collected because I'm a messy bee. I'm a hot mess. I need some sort of music or I will lose my mind. That's not true. My mind's going to be here anyway. My mind stays just like the life does in my body. For the most part, am I right? Huh? Yikes. Sorry, I come up with 1,000 horrible ideas, 50 meh ones, and human trafficking is just saying. We've already streamed for an hour and 36 minutes. Number 5. Okay. Putting on a show. It's my web show. I mean, this is my live stream. No, it's a web show. Technically, it's a show on the web. Thank you for watching my show, my channel, my stream. Have you been hitting the pookie? Yes, but not today. Hold on. Boris, I don't want to do a call-in show. Am I about to die? No, it's fine. Housewife or not? Oh, I could totally be a housewife. I would love to be a housewife. So, Boris, what country do you hail from? Hold on, I'm just going to play some background music. Background music free. Background music free.
Music free.
Clockwork Orange Eyes. Thai cool. Huh? Okay, someone spelled Canada with a K. I'm just gonna check them out. Oh, okay, fine. I'm probably not gonna use it, but oh, share to save a life for content creators who make music on YouTube. If it's royalty free, say in the title that it is royalty free, copyright free, or there's one more, just free, that people can use it. Because I do not use music that is not listed, or at least in the description. If like oof. So I'm having trouble finding Canada with a K. Is that what it is? Oof. Nope, that's not what it is. Hold up, wait a minute. Clockwork Orange Eyes, Trey Cool. Let's listen to Trey Cool. Trey Cool? Yeah, I know, Nightmare. I'm trying to do things. Try to. Chat loves Nano. Oh. Wait, is this... Oh my gosh. Nick O? Is this Nick O? Is this Nick O? I have a thing to say to you, Nick O. Please respond and don't go anywhere. My phone is slow to load. A nice chill stream. Okay, fine. We're just gonna write music together. No, we're not. I just wrote a song. My fucking hell. This is hard. 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 Okay, simplify. I'm just doing stuff. There's a lot on my mind. Nick O, is this you? So we got, now do something in your medicine? No, but I'm having a hard time. I have a social factor that I don't really get a large part of say in. That influences my life and I get hurt by it. So yeah. What's hard? Being gang stalked. Oh, there. I want to go now. DJ Cutman. Sing your song now. I don't want to. Wow, well, this is off-putting. Prove your bad. Oh, Graham K. Challenge accepted. Fine. For the stream, I need. Actually, do it for the stream. No, it's content. Okay, fine. Actual. I'm waiting. Sorry, there's a lot on my mind. But for the stream, with audience participation needed, give me 3 adjectives, a lie you've ever heard, and your mom's name. Okay. Oops, there it is. I want to go. Damn, bam, bam, bam. Ooh, don't say bam. Don't say damn. Darn. So, holy, like total, like holy, like total. Trying to boo. You imagine you feel the spirit of China. You feel the spirit of China. Stems. I like stems. Because plants. I water my plants today. I take care of stuff. Sorry, I'm not losing my mind, but there is a lot on my mind. Okay. Damn, I don't have to. TikTok, Bunny, Al Qaeda, Yakuza, Monopoly, money. They're stopping my heart on a gray calculator. I'm not a Japanese game show name generator. Trish to pay us. Memories fading away. I don't want to do anything. Bye. I love you guys. Wait, no. Oh, hi, I'm back. I decided I may or may not go in the next 4 seconds. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. The grace. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. I'm the worst thing ever on the side of the Mississippi. States. What? State your name. But. What? Huh? I don't do anything right. I'm simply not the best. I don't know how to handle my life. Actual. like that dad show from the show with the dad from the 90s. Like Gucci's old like sound dono stream. Dono thing. Huh? No. What? No. What? What? That's one. Hey. What? No. Ah! What? Tim Allen. Name one. Okay. I'm just... I'm not a Japanese game show name generator, but here you go. And tonight on, bear with me, I gotta get my stereotypical Japanese way. Underground game show on the depths of the interwebs. We have presented for contestants 1, 2, 3, 4 at the stands. Here we go. And their names are, again, listed here. Judge Judy, Steve Harvey, the Son of the Head, and Dr. Evil. And our returning contestant that appears every show, Boba. And on our show's name, here it is. The shackles are invisible. That's weak. That was weak, but here you go. Step 5. Okay. And here's how the game show goes. I'm back in like nano character, but I made up an idea for a Japanese game show, which is basically my life. So here's like the tiers of how fucking up your life is. Start with profanity. Here it is. My life is a fucking comedy. I can't believe anything. This is so also fucking hard. Then you go next year. My life is a fucking cartoon. I just dissociate from everything, and everything I just go by day at this point. I can't handle it. I can only handle it by the small. Higher is how crazy my life is. My life is a fucking Japanese game show, and I'm not just saying what I'm saying. Actual. And here's how the shackles are invisible works. So there's 4 contestants that, like, it's a new one every show. It's occasionally maybe they'll have a recurring one that has appeared in a prior episode. So they each have a buzzer, and that inflicts torture onto the person who's just standing at the like a stage with like an electric background screen that just shows cool designs and maybe some other stuff. And it's like wrong, and they just shoot questions at her all fucking day. And it's a wrong answer, right answer, ding. And then, but they say, oops, there's a torture. Sorry. But next question for the next contestant, the Son of the Head and his gang, the Yakuza. Where is your mother? I'm ending show.